Hello everybody, this is ShazzySprinkles and I am on the Hunger Games Simulator website, as you can see right here, and I've already played this so many times, but I just want to show you guys something and test something out again. So if you go here, you can see you can modify events, so I did that. So I called it the Romance Games. Yes, it says 5 right here, so I've already played the romance games before, but I just want to show you guys. And if you guys want to do the romance games too, and just edit the cast, but keep the same events, then I could show you guys the code for it and stuff, and you can add on if you'd like. But yeah, I put all my friends and their crushes. Well, not exactly. I just put my friends and some of their crushes, as you can see here and here. Oh God, and here. And a few of some random characters too and stuff. So but my favorite one was I think it was the Romance Games 3, where my senpai and I we were the final two, and we get married, and then he proposes to me, and then I propose to him, and I confess my love to him, and he rejects me, but somehow we're still married and stuff, and then he gets heartbroken and dies, and so I win. Okay, so this is just going to be another random one, because I can't show you that because I had to edit their names. Okay, the Bloodbath. As the tributes stand on their podiums, the horn sounds. Aiden holds up a lovely dress. Dakota stands around lonely. Chandler tries to take an item from Anune, so he kills him. Who kills who? Wait, so Anune kills Chandler, or does Chandler kill Anune? Oh well, Senpai died. Okay, Jessica discovers a teddy bear. Satan runs away from the cornucopia. Caitlin is too bashful and skips away. Brayden runs away from the cornucopia. Ivan runs away from the cornucopia. Ariana helps Sam, but he scoffs and blushes. Shazam runs away from the cornucopia. Freya sees Adam helping Kelby, so he kills her. Wait, no, so she kills her? Ah! Adam was helping Kelby. Her senpai was helping her. And then Adam kills Freya because she hurt Kelby. Ah! If she ever watches this. Garbage Kun runs away from the cornucopia. Jillian is too bashful and skips away. Kit and Chris sit down and chat in the cornucopia. Trent sees Zoe helping Henry, so he kills him. Zoe then kills Trent. Cypril saves Joss from the chaos and carries her away. Day 1. Ariana and Satan make babies. Caitlin and Shazam share a blissful nap. Chris becomes lovesick. Zoe and Brayden have a tickle fight. Aiden and Anune share a blissful nap. Adam and Garbage Kun encounter Jillian and Joss and hang out together. Sam sleeps throughout the day, dreaming of love. Kit sleeps throughout the day, dreaming of love. Kit is a boy, by the way, if you couldn't tell. Cypril is in anguish and having no love and tries to kill Jessica, only to be killed in self-defense. Ivan becomes lovesick and dies. Dakota sleeps throughout the day, dreaming of love. Oh, wait, so yeah, Senpai died. Senpai died first. And then my waifu died first. I mean, second. That's sad. Night 1. Chris and Zoe make babies. Jillian doesn't sleep well due to nightmares of never finding love. Satan becomes lovesick. Aiden and Joss make babies. Oh, I feel bad because, yeah. Garbage Kun and Shazam hold hands. Dakota sleeps well dreaming about love. Aiden becomes lovesick, and so Brayden takes care of him. Jessica and Anune stay up all night talking. Caitlin looks at the stars by herself. Kit and Anune sing a soothing melody together under the stars. Sam looks at the stars by himself. Kit stalks Ariana. Garbage Kun and Dakota go for a lovely stroll. Zoe and Joss get married. Jillian leans in to kiss Anune, and they share a beautiful kiss. Sam becomes lovesick, and so Chris takes care of him. Brayden confesses his love to Satan and is accepted. Shazam proposes to Adam. He rejects. Jessica yearns to be with Caitlin. Adam finds a trail of rose petals, following it to a cliff and falling to his death. Okay, here's everyone's status. Oh God. I may show the game that where my senpai and I were by ourselves. Ariana cries herself to sleep. Dakota and Garbage Kun hold hands. Anune and Chris sing a soothing melody together under the stars. Kit sleeps well, dreaming of love. Shazam doesn't sleep well due to nightmares of never finding love. Sam and Jillian snuggle for warmth. Brayden becomes lovesick, and so Zoe takes care of him. Joss and Satan make babies. Adam becomes lovesick, and so Caitlin takes care of him. Jessica doesn't sleep well due to nightmares. Joss sleeps throughout the dreaming of love. Sam cries not be able to find anyone. Satan hands Jessica a teddy bear. I can't read now. Shazam becomes lovesick. Ariana and Chris share a blissful nap. Adam is in anguish of having no love and tries to kill Zoe, only to be killed in self-defense. Anune finds a trail of rose petals, falling into a cliff and falling to his death. Brady becomes lovesick, and so Garbage Couldn't takes care of him. Kit leans in to kiss Dakota, and they share a beautiful kiss. Kayla and Jillian gaze out to the scenery together. Oh dear. These are the fallen tributes. Ariana proposes to Zoe. She rejects. Caitlin proposes to Shazam. She accepts. Jessica looks at the stars by herself. Garbage Couldn't is lonely and sleeps without anyone. Sam and Joss talk to one another before sleeping. Dakota and Kit sing a soothing melody together under the stars. Satan becomes lovesick and dies. Jillian proposes to Brayden. He accepts. Chris becomes lovesick. Day 4. Garbage Couldn't finds a trail of rose petals, following it to a lake and drowns. Brayden finds a trail of rose petals, following it to a lake and falling in. He swims to safety. Jessica leans in to kiss Kit, but he blocks it. Caitlin cannot find love and commits suicide. Jillian, and Shazam fight over Zoe. Shazam kills Jillian. I'm sorry. She's probably going to watch this after I publish this video. Sam and Ariana share a blissful nap. Chris and Joss hold hands. Dakota is heartbroken and dies. I want an arena event, because I put some pretty funny arena events. Night 4. Joss and Shazam talk to one another before sleeping. Jessica sleeps well, dreaming about love. Sam and Zoe make babies. Ariana and Kit stay up all night talking. Brayden sleeps well, dreaming about love. Chris cries himself to sleep. The feast. The cornucopia is replenished with food, supplies, weapons, and whimors from the tributes' families. Just ignore that part. It's filled with Valentine's Day supplies. Jessica is in pain of having no one to care for. She commits suicide. Ariana and Joss fight over a wedding ring. Joss gives up and leaves. Sam and Chris fight over a box of chocolates. Chris gives up and leaves. Sam and Brayden fight over a teddy bear. Sam gives up and leaves. Zoe sits in the cornucopia waiting for love, to be joined by Kit. Day 5. Joss is in anguish of having no love and kills Kit in his sleep. Chris confesses his love to Shazam, only to be rejected. Sam hands Zoe a box of chocolate. Brayden leans in to kiss Ariana, but she blocks it. Okay. Night 5. Shazam doesn't sleep well due to nightmares of never finding love. Chris is lonely and sleeps without anyone. Joss sleeps well, dreaming about love. Sam proposes to Zoe. She accepts. Ariana and Brayden make babies. Where's the arena event? I put some pretty funny ones. Shazam and Chris gaze out to the scenery together. Zoe sleeps out the entire day, dreaming of love. Brayden leans in to kiss Sam, but he blocks it. Joss and Ariana make babies. Shazam confesses her love to Brayden, only to be rejected. Sam yearns to be with Ariana. Chris becomes lovesick. Joss and Zoe hold hands. Ariana and Joss converse with one another. Shazam kisses Sam's cheek, then runs off. Zoe and Chris make babies. Brayden discovers a trail of rose petals. He follows it, finding it goes nowhere. Someone die. Okay. Brayden becomes lovesick, and so Shazam takes care of him. Ariana doesn't sleep well due to nightmares. Sam and Chris snuggle for warmth. Zoe and Joss get married. Bouquet of flowers. He rejects. Chris proposes to Zoe. She accepts. Ariana sleeps out the entire day. Why won't someone die? Shazam is in anguish of having no love and kills Zoe in her sleep. Brayden proposes. Sam proposes to Chris. He rejects. Joss looks at the night stars by herself. Joss leans in to kick Sam, but he blocks it. Ariana heartbroken and dies. Brayden becomes lovesick and dies. Shazam finds a rope and falling into a cliff and falling to his death. Oh. Wait. So Shazam and Joss look at the stars together. Sam is heartbroken and dies. Oh, it's me. Whoa! This is the 3rd time I've won the games. I'm very lucky in the romance games for some reason, but Senpai died. This is sad. So I'm going to save this season and just copy and paste into another tab. Okay, so this is the Romance Games 4, but I had to edit out the Reaping because it has their full names. But yeah, here's my name if you want to know. Okay, as the tributes stand on their podiums, the horn sounds. Brayden trips and falls, but Maddie helps him up. Aiden tries to take an item from Sam, so he kills him. This is already pre-made, so this is where Senpai and I are the final two. Trent tries to take an item from Zoe, so she kills him. Satan tries to take an item from Ivan, so she kills him. Henry trips and falls, but Cypher helps him up. Joss gazes lovingly at Caitlin while her back is turned. Dakota runs away from the cornucopia. Chandler runs away from the cornucopia. Ariana tries to take an item from Freya, so she kills her. Garbage Couldn't grab some chocolate, a teddy bear, and roses before running off. Jessica saves Kit from the chaos and runs away and carries him away. Nune gazes lovingly at Kelby while her back is turned. Jillian runs away from the cornucopia. Adam runs away from the cornucopia. Chris runs away from the cornucopia. Day 1. Jessica and Caitlin converse with one another. Kit confesses love to Chris only to be rejected. Chandler finds a trail of rose petals, following it to a lake and falling in. He swims to safety. Zoe confesses her love to Maddie, only to be rejected. Oh, that's a true event. Ha! Ariana and Cypher make babies. Dakota proposes to Garbage Kun. He rejects. Anune forces Josh to choose between him or Adam. She chooses Anune. Zane leans in to kiss Kelby, and they share a beautiful kiss. Jillian leans in to kiss Aiden, but he blocks it. Henry searches for love. Brayden discovers a trail of rose petals. He follows it, finding it goes nowhere. Arena event, the betraying blindfold. Basically, they're paired up with a partner, and they, like, guide each other with trust. But I have a bunch of others, so... Caitlin lives to enjoy another day. Chandler lives to enjoy another day. Kelby leads the blindfolded Brayden towards a cliff and pushes him off. Jessica senses Satan is up to something and uses her senses to bash her against a tree. Maddie leads the blindfolded Adam towards a cliff and pushes him off. Chris lives to enjoy another day. Anune senses Kit is up to something and uses his senses to bash him against a tree. Zoe senses Jillian is up to something and uses her senses to bash her against a tree. Cypher leads the blindfolded Henry towards a cliff and pushes him off. Aiden lives to enjoy another day. Joss smothers Dakota with a blindfold, Joss sobbing. Ariana lives to enjoy another day. Garbage Kun would rather die than partake in this asinine event, and so... Whoa, 12 people died. Night 1, Jessica and Chandler make babies. Caitlin confesses her love to Zoe and is accepted. Aiden confesses his love to Anune, only to be rejected. Maddie becomes lovesick, and so Kelby takes care of her. I made lovesick like a sickness. Jess confesses her love to Chris, and is accepted. Ariana confesses her love to Cypher, only to be rejected. Ariana stalks Kelby. Cypher and Jessica go for a lovely stroll. Caitlin finds a trail of rose petals, following it to a lake and falling in. She swims to safety. Aiden becomes lovesick, and so Chris takes care of him. Chandler confesses love to Zoe, only to be rejected. Justin and Nune go for a lovely stroll. Maddie becomes lovesick. Okay, nobody died. Night 2. Chris confesses love to Maddie and is accepted. Cypher and Ariana stay up all night talking. Caitlin and Chandler snuggle for warmth. Anune doesn't sleep well due to nightmares of never finding love. Zoe and Jessica talk to one another before sleeping. Kelby confesses love to Joss, only to be rejected. Aiden looks at the night stars by himself. Ariana searches for love. Cypher and Maddie encounter Aiden and Chris and hang out together. Joss proposes to Jessica. She accepts. Chandler leans in to kiss Caitlin. They share a beautiful kiss. Kelby and Zoe have a long, warm embrace. Anune cries not be able to find anyone of interest. Someone died. Chris and Cypher get married. Chandler proposes to Jessica. She rejects. Ariana confesses love to Kelby and is accepted. Maddie and Aiden snuggle for warmth. Ew. Joss learns to be with Anune. Caitlin and Zoe stay up all night talking. Day 4. Aiden and Joss have a short, fleeting embrace. Kelby and Caitlin encounter Chandler and Ariana and hang out together. Cypher and Jessica gaze out to the scenery together. Zoe stalks Maddie. Anune confesses love to Chris, only to be rejected. Anune's gay! I knew it. Cypher pretends to be in love with Caitlin and kills her in her sleep. Joss and Aiden make babies. I feel bad. Chris and Chandler snuggle for warmth. Anune looks at the stars by himself. Jessica and Maddie stay up all night talking. Ariana looks at the stars by herself. Kelby proposes to Zoe. She accepts. Maddie proposes to Cypher. She rejects. Anune forces Jessica to choose between him or Chandler. She chooses Anune. Zoe hands Chris a box of chocolate. Joss in the anguish of having no love and kills Aiden in his sleep. Aww. Ariana and Kelby go for a lovely stroll. Okay. Night 5. Kelby becomes lovesick, and so Anune takes care of her. Zoe is lonely and sleeps without everyone. Chris confesses love to Jessica and is accepted. Joss and Ariana get married. Maddie confesses her love to Chandler, only to be rejected. Cypher cries herself to sleep. Maddie cries, not be able to find anyone of interest. Chandler confesses love to Jessica, only to be rejected. Ariana leans in to kiss Kelby, and they share a beautiful kiss. Cypher and Ariana share a beautiful nap. Joss becomes lovesick and dies. Zoe proposes to Chris. He accepts. Night 5. Ariana doesn't sleep well due to nightmares of never finding love. Cypher is heartbroken and dies. Kelby proposes to Zoe. She rejects. Nune is heartbroken and dies. Chris confesses love to Maddie, only to be rejected. Jessica doesn't sleep well due to nightmares of never finding love. Chandler cries himself to sleep. That's what you get, because you rejected me. The feast. The cornucopias are planned for Jessica decides not to go to the feast. Ariana and Kelby fight over a box of chocolate. Ariana kills Kelby. Zoe decides not to go to the feast. Chandler and Chris fight over a teddy bear. Chandler gives up and leaves. Maddie decides not to go to the feast. Day 7. Chandler and Ariana get married. Zoe finds a trail of rose petal, following it to a lake and falling in. She swims to safety. Maddie cries not being able to find anyone. Chris says, okay. Zoe becomes lovesick. They sing a soothing melody. Chris becomes lovesick. Chandler and Maddie get married. Chandler used to be with Jessica. Oh ho! And Ariana confesses love to Maddie, only to be rejected. Chris crazy after the scenery. Okay, Chris becomes lovesick. I take care of him. Dreaming about love. Only to be rejected. It's just us for a while. Maddie pretends to be in love with Ariana and kills her in her sleep. Chandler and Chris make babies. Maddie proposes to Chandler. He accepts. Chris wakes up to tired day dreaming of love. Chandler becomes lovesick and then commits suicide. Chandler is heartbroken and dies, and the winner is me again. This is because I have no friends.